Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Zog coming to you from wet and rainy western Kentucky today, and we are back with our playthrough of XCom Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod, and we are about to go back on a escort mission. Not sure which one it is. It's probably the weird politician one is my guess. I would love to have Van Doorn, but I think that's more of a rescue as opposed to an escort mission, because Van Doorn, we get another much needed soldier. Looking through the sick bay, we are thin on the ranks for gunners and infantry with only 2 of each available. It's like, oh, we got to get some guys healthy here, and my infantry are both out for over 20 days each, so we're going to be a little tight on infantry. We're going to have to watch the health on infantry. And if you noticed, we have Vladimir Putin along, and he is wearing, just because of that, one of the armors here, the phalanx armors that I have. The other one that I gave the phalanx armor to is Tamir Busty, because he has an arc thrower, and we will be going up. Well, we'll see if we can attempt at least one more capture. He only has a single charge on his use, so we haven't had too much luck on these single charges, but we'll see if third time's a charm. So along on this mission, we have Tamir Shalom Busty as our engineer, Vladimir Gnome Putin is our infantry, Trevor T-Bone Hertz is along as our rocketeer, and we only brought 1 rocket, 1 shredder on this one, just to give him a little extra armor. I'm being a little, with so many dings so right now, I think I'm being a little, you'll see more armor than normal maybe on some of my missions, because I'm a little gun shy, I guess. I'm taking so many wounds here lately. We have as our assault David Goldenballs Beckham, and we have a, no, actually that's our assault, I said, I hope. And then our scout is Jeffrey Goldfish Drag, and he had a promotion available, which I already accidentally clicked on as I was setting everybody up. Excuse me, but his promotion, he's a concealment scout, and we did go with Ranger. Only one of my concealment scouts is going to have the bonus against the flying targets, because I have others who have that ability, and I think we have enough variety on soldiers that can do well against those floaters and other flying targets we'll be coming up against. Keith, Caretaker Murl is along as our gunner, and he's a bullet wizard gunner needing a promotion, and as gunners are often, although it's a low percentage, are often a target with their suppression that they're always laying down. We're going to give him a little will to survive to give him a little bonus damage reduction to help his health, especially with me hurting on gunners right now. And we brought along Alexis, Teach It Drag. Hopefully she can continue on teaching it this mission. She is our double tap crit monster. It's funny to me thinking of Alexis as a monster. Quite the opposite, but that is her role on this playthrough. And with that in mind, we're going to give her the sharpshooter bonus, 10 critical chance in all situations, and plus 10 aim against enemies in full cover, which that can come in handy. So Alexis, you're our sharpshooter now. And finally, as our officer on this mission, we have Chelsea Scout Hertz, and to help with her suppression, we got her, well, first of all, some med kits for if we do get some dings, and some extra mags for her suppression also. So that is the team. Let's get out there and see exactly who we're here to escort and rescue.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Okay, let's get in there. Oh, it is Van Doorn. I didn't think he was considered a target escort, but that's good because we can use his services. That will give us a successful completion of this mission. Will give us a couple extra soldiers in our barracks, which are drastically needed. So Van Doorn, hopefully we can get you out of there safely and complete this without a lot of injuries, because that's the kind of mission we need right now.
UN official Peter Van Doorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Doorn is still alive, and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun. Objective updated.
Hey, Friendly's over here.
Yeah, we know you, Friendly. We'll use your services too. Let's see, we need to start pushing forward a little bit. Seeing if we can't get ourselves over near Mr. Van Doorn. Let's scout you up a little bit, Jeffrey.
Yes, Commander. Look sharp.
And we have early activation with one stealth seeker and a thin man. That's what it looks like. Yep, one of each. And it doesn't look like I brought, so we're going to be in a pickle here. I did not bring it. I don't think, did I bring any battle scanners? It looks like that's something I left off. Yeah, we kind of left off the battle scanners on this one, not thinking a lot on the escort mission that I'd need it, but the minute you do that, you pay. You pay. I think we're just going to play it. I guess we're going to have to play it a little slow. I hate being in a lot of half cover with that thin man out there, but I think we're going to have to move up with a lot of Overwatch in mind, especially with this Seeker, and try and keep ourselves a little spread out just so we don't get acid bombed all over the place. Putin will bring you up there. Keith, we got to find a good spot for you.
Affirmative.
And we got to find a good spot for everybody, let's face it. Now, we don't have view on the thin man right now. He's down a little low elevation for us.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, we do have vision on the thin man from there, but he's probably most likely going to move. And let's see, do I have snapshot? That is not a snapshot build here at all, so it's not going to be something we can do. I'll just be able to steady weapon. Now I got to figure out how I can get my, I have to probably spread out my engineer. Not ideal. Let's see, we'll get the Rocketeer over here for a steady.
Copy that.
And I got to figure out, finally, trying not to clump everybody up for that acid. I'm being very respectful of the acid. Tamir, be nice to get you in a somewhat close up kind of a range. And I think what I may do is on you in particular, we'll give you the one dash we're going to take up close. So you can pop out and provide some support next turn. Everybody else probably be on Overwatch. And we'll see if that's good enough to stop this Seeker from surprising us. Now I do have sight on the thin man here. And I am in half cover, so I'm almost thinking on this one I'm going to hunker down. Or the other option, move forward to Mr. Friendly up here and be ready to maneuver next time, and hope we have enough Overwatch on that Seeker.
You're the team here to get Van Doorn, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks hit the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Doorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Alright, that's the mission. We got to stay alive to do it. So let's steady our weapon here with you, Trevor. Well, no, I don't have a target for a rocket, so there's no need to steady. I think what I need more importantly is Overwatch in this particular instance. And we are going to deal with Overwatch for a lot of us, and we will steady your weapon, Alexis. Let's see if we can stop the Seeker. I imagine that's our first threat. Well, he shoots from afar on Vladimir Putin. I'm happy with that, and he's only in half cover, which hopefully... Now, do we have enough reaction to take him out? Yes, we do. Now we got to work on the thin man here. And I know we have Alexis Teach It available. Unfortunately, he shot. We got other aliens moving around too, obviously. It's a big old thin man mission. And I'm kind of thinking, without Overwatch to worry about, I may get some holo targeting over here first of all from you, Jeffrey.
Solid copy.
Be nice if you got a hit on top of it. It's coin flip, but at least you'll get the holo targeting going for everybody else.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, it would have been nice this time. Alexis, let's see if you can teach it over here. He is a pretty strong thin man from what we're used to, so the health meters on our adversaries are going up. They're getting tougher little by little, step by step. So let's take a little precision shot here. 95% to hit, I like that. And a nice 60% critical. Let's see what you can do. Let's teach it, Alexis, teach it. I love me my teach it sniper. Oh baby, wapo. Okay, I think it's now time to just kind of get everybody moved up. That's the first step we got to take.
Affirmative. On it.
We got all sorts of options
Stepping up.
on where to put people. Vladimir, we're gonna bring you here to start off. We're not gonna try and push too far since we don't have everybody available with options. Chelsea will bring you up this way. Since you're back, Justin, well, I don't think we're going to have, we'll just keep going. Overwatch, Overwatch. The rocket will bring up, we'll steady this time. And Overwatch on Vladimir. And Tamir will overwatch you too. Now we're in a position where we can start thinking about pushing forward. We'll see if we can activate some more thin man, yes or no.
That's affirmative.
Nothing on this first push, so we'll bring you up here, Vladimir, up to this next spot for you.
Roger that.
Moving out. Aye, aye, Commander.
And Keith, I'm going to run you up so you can have some range to suppress from here, hopefully.
On ass.
And we got our Rocketeer we want to push forward a little bit.
I'm on it, Commander.
And steady. We'll overwatch everybody else. We're kind of moving forward step by step. I'm kind of thinking we got to get a good position for Alexis up here, and I'm thinking we're going to run you right up here, Alexis. Doesn't have you full range of the field, but we got to get you up a little closer than you are right now. In fact, it's not unnecessarily the greatest sniper map because of the dip in the middle here where Van Doorn is. We don't have good sight down below once we get up to the edge, but a sniper is handy to have in your ranks to reach across and fire across to the other side where the roadway is back up high. So it has pluses and minuses with a sniper on this particular mission. Okay, let's just I think we're just going to overwatch everybody else
Got it covered.
and see if we get any alien activity into us at all. Probably not. Yeah, they're probably down below in the middle, but we're going to, the next move forward, in fact, we can hear some metal tip-tap. Almost thought they might be climbing the canister, the storage container there. Now we're going to take our next move up with you, David Beckham.
I'm on it, Commander.
And no, we do not see any of those noisy thin men. And unfortunately, this next push up, this next bit of range tends to not provide a lot of cover. So this is the most difficult section if we activate. Aha. Well, apparently we can hear Van Doorn now. So So he gets to yell at us a few times. Get your butts down here.
Понял.
Solid copy. Heading to that location.
Headed there now.
Now where do I want to head my gunner to? That is a question. We'll just run you over this way. The next turn is to pounce down to this next row. It's all half cover as we move up. So let's on some of you, let's get some of you reloaded. Just get ourselves full on ammunition for when we need it. And the rest of you that aren't, we can overwatch.
Rock and roll.
Let's do this.
Back online. We're green to go.
We jumping up? Nah, but we got a peek of someone we shouldn't have. One more seeker, one more thin man, it looks like down there. Do we activate here? Now we got some activation. I hit on a thin man down low. And we got a seeker up high too. So it looks like we have 3 thin men activated, 1 seeker, 1 sectoid is what it's looking like.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Okay. Seeker time. I'm thinking you, Alexis. Oh, we have a shot on more than that for you. Wow. I'm thinking we got enough other people that can go on the seeker. So Alexis, we're going to give you a nice precision shot again. This time the odds are not as high. It's only 85%. Still decent though with the 60% crit. Let's see if you can do it. Let's go ahead and teach it. Come on, let's feel it. Didn't get the crit this time. Did not get the crit, but nice hit. The question is, do we want to push forward? I've got smoke available. Thinking we're going to, oh, let's see, we can get a nice little holo targeting at 76% even down there. Let's see if we can take out that thin man. We do. Good job, Jeffrey. Now we got a seeker to take care of, and hopefully we have enough to do it with. Unfortunately, I'm thinking this cluster in the middle has got to find better cover than what we got right now. So I'm almost thinking, Vladimir, we're going to move you back here. Or if we can push you forward. We're probably going to push you forward.
Уже выдвигаюсь.
You got a 61% shot there. We're able to push you forward, Keith.
That's affirmative.
And Chelsea, we're able to push you forward also.
I'm on the move.
Kind of would like to split you guys up a little bit. So David Beckham, we're going to push you forward. Right there. And Tamir, we're going to keep you in the back. We'll think about smoke if necessary, depending on how many shots it takes to take down this guy up here. And we also have you back here. Now, do we have anybody? Keith, do you have holo targeting? Yes, you do. So it's only 61%, so maybe what we need to do is give a little suppression to get the holo targeting up there.
Suppressing time.
And then we will see if we can't get some better shots. In fact, you're the only one back here. I thought about using the shredder on that lone seeker, but we're just going to do a conventional shot for you, Tommy, or Trevor. Needed the help. Could have used some help there. Vladimir, we're going to go ahead and give a shot with you, 71%. quite the kill, not quite the kill. I think Chelsea, let's see if you can finish it off for us. Only 56%. Shoo, not great. We're going to use up all our shots on this Seeker and not have what I want, which is some Overwatch for the Thin Men coming up over the top. So they may get some free moves up over the top. There we go, take him out. And with that in mind, having some free moves coming up, I think we got to throw a little smoke. See if we can't pick the most of you up at once here with a little smoke to guard against those Thin Men coming up over that storage container there. Because I have used up any Overwatch I was hoping I might have. And that doesn't look like I got the top guy in cover. Oh, wait, with the smoke, I still got one Overwatch, and that is Tamir. So Tamir, you're it to protect against Thin Men coming up over top. Speaking of which, it's only 35% though. Ah, nice hit, nice hit. Now I got a clumped up group here. Is he going to throw a little acid on him? That's the likely target in my mind. Oh, as a double move, maybe. And this one we hit earlier. Wow, he double moved instead of taking the shot against Keith. Thank you guys. And now we got the sectoid. Free move up. Where's he going? And he moved right into the acid. Look at that.
Here or what?
So we got some funny little moves to help us out, and I think we hopefully with this close range stuff are going to be able to take out these aliens here. Who have we got? Now they're a little bit in smoke maybe, is that it? Well, maybe what we got to do is a little hollow targeting. Now I have suppression available going like crazy. I got hollow targeting available going like crazy. Keith, we're going to give your hollow targeting on this sectoid, and you have a good chance to just take him right out. There you go.
He's down.
And then the other hollow targeting, that would be you, Jeffrey. We're going to give you a little hollow targeting on this hard to hit, hiding in my smoke. Thin Man, this is my smoke. We are going to deny you this by shooting a little hollow targeting on you to make it easier for everybody else. Well, how about just getting it done? Thank you, Jeffrey. Okay, we got some acid I wouldn't mind clearing out before we move down to take on Van Doorn. So far, what have we taken out? We've taken out 7 aliens already. So hopefully that's mostly who was down below. We probably might have some more in the back, I'm thinking, but we'll see as we move up. But I think I'm going to take a chance to reload a little bit.
Good to go.
Время убивать.
Ready for the next round.
Loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Reloaded.
And ready for some acid clouds to kind of clear out on me, because I definitely don't want to be running through those. And Keith, you shot, so you didn't have a chance to reload.
Get over here.
We're coming, Van Doorn, we're coming. Let's see now. I got a few more reloads as far as I know. One acid cloud already away, and Keith, we're just going to reload you. Looks like we can move you, Putin, up just a little bit farther without hitting that acid cloud. And we'll steady some weapon from the distance. I think I'm going to move you up, Tamir.
Oh, aye, aye.
And Chelsea, we'll put you up on this side, see if you have view of, not quite view of Van Doorn, but you're getting close. Do I dare to push up there? I've already got a couple people on Overwatch. So let's just push you up over here. I'm getting ready to go down.
Got my eyes on.
And we have one more reload with Jeffrey, who gave us some good fire. I think what I'll do is I'll push my rocket up a little closer now, though. It won't be steadied, but he's up closer and better range. we still got thin men back there. Hopefully, that's sounding like my best guess is they're up on the back raise level in the back. We'll find
Get
out.
down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
We're having fun too here, Van Doorn. We're having fun too. Let's see. Let's start pushing up to the edge here for the first look across. See if we have vision out there. Now, so that just reinforces they're up above those last thin men we have here.
Координаты получены.
Headed there now. Roger, tracking. Moving.
We'll just steady your weapon there. We're going to bring you a little farther down, and then next move we'll drop down for Van Doorn. We actually have sight on him for the first time. And we'll probably activate those aliens up across the way. So let's get ready for that next move. Let's steady your weapon now. So we even have a rocket choice available.
On Overwatch.
Готовность номер один.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Okay, this is going to be our
Coming
move to go
here or
down.
what?
And who shall do the honors? We'll take you, David Beckham. We'll take you right down there to go see about rescuing Mr. Van Doorn down there. Excuse me, not Mr. General Van Doorn. Do we see the
Thank
thin
God
man
you're
up
here.
above? No, we don't.
I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up.
So we're
Commander,
going to have
we should
some...
get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible. We
Now
have a
the-
new objective.
Yeah, new objective. So we definitely need to get Van Doorn out of here, but once we get him out of here, we're going to be tasked with eliminating all the rest of the aliens. So I'm wondering if it isn't in my interest to move forward now to try and take out those ones in the back. Of course, they can always drop in the back just as easily.
I don't know what outfit you're
So
from,
now with Van
but I
Doorn,
haven't seen gear like that before.
we're going to have lots of drop-ins starting to happen here. So let's get ourselves ready for that. Thinking, Tamir, we're going to run you back just so we have some ability in case we have drop-ins towards the back. And I'm going to do the same kind of thinking with you, Chelsea. Or maybe Jeffrey will get you up back in case we got to run some Overwatch in the backside.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We'll have everybody else kind of hang out where they are. It's hard to always know on the drop-ins. They're definitely randomized, unlike the base game where you can pretty much predict where they're going to drop in. Let's steady the rocket. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
And we'll steady the sniper rifle and Overwatch.
Aye,
Eyes on the prize.
Calm again. Hostiles
Let's
are
see
heading
where
your
they
way,
start
Striker.
dropping in.
Prep for contact.
I think I heard something.
Okay, they're going to move forward in the back and activate. Looks like 2 Seekers and a Thin Man. And 1 drop-in way in the back. Okay, so they didn't quite activate, but they're all dropping in the back. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Interesting.
If we get out of here alive, I just hope I get another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
Does that mean I have the ability? Thinking I might bring Keith down here to be able to suppress up close when we activate these guys.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Putin will keep you there. The rocket will keep you there. Chelsea, I'm thinking we are going to pull you back. kind of splitting our forces. But we gotta. I would like to get Van Doorn out of here. That would be nice to get him out of the way.
Commander.
Moving.
And Chelsea, I'm gonna bring you up this way to help with that task. I'm trying to think of the best place to put you, though. We'll bring you up this way.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Now it's time to dash up Van Doorn. And see if we got ourselves in good enough position. Since you're working with a shotgun, David Beckham, I think we're just going to hunker you down because that shotgun doesn't have much range abilities on Overwatch. Let's Overwatch here.
Scanning.
We will steady the rocket though. Overwatch.
Номер один.
And we will steady our sniper rifle. And Overwatch you, Tamir.
Hostiles are closing on your position.
So we got some more drop-ins, and are we going to activate? No, those guys are staying way in the back. Oh, no, we do get activated this time. We got our Seekers coming towards us. Nice hit, Putin. Nice hit, Putin. Of course, the Seekers are elevated. They're going to be harder to hit. Now we got this mobile drop-in. No, he didn't make himself visible. We got one up close and personal here, though. And up close and personal here we got to take care of. But everybody did the Overwatch there. We got one. Oh, we got three. We are in a tight spot. Now this will determine how we survive and take this mission in hand. Let's see. Jeffrey, we obviously can run some Overwatches with you. So let's get you right here and run some Overwatches.
Roger that.
7%, not higher than we like, but it's a miss, thank goodness. Let's see if we activate the other Overwatch. And I think running up there you should. Now we're at 15%. Oh no, we don't want that random hit, but we didn't get it. The odds were low enough for us. 15%. Feeling a little high though, guys. Feeling a little high. 100% here. Let's see if we can take out this drop-in thin man. One shot here, Jeffrey. Boom.
Hostiles passive.
A way to run the Overwatch, and now that means I should be able to take out the other guy, I'm hoping. Now he's behind half cover there. So maybe the best way to do it with who I have left. I have you, Chelsea. How far can you get? So maybe what we do is we will first chuck the grenade over here, see if we can't take out his cover. You get that done, Tamir.
Bumped it up.
Alright, we got him weakened down. Uh-oh, that car is on fire. Does that mean that looks like that car's exploded before though, so that's not going to explode on me again, right? That's a hollowed out husk of a car. So yes, there's flames burning, but I think it's safe to move you up here, Chelsea, and get that flank shot, which should be, oh no, it's not quite a flank. Yeah, now that cover is blown away. So you should get a nice clean flank shot up here now, Chelsea, and finish off the job. 98%, so it's not 100%. Yikes. But we don't have to worry about that odd. This is XCom kind of a thing. Okay, Van Doorn, let's see how far we can get you forward. We're going to get you up here near Jeffrey. So if he needs to run some Overwatch with more drop-ins, he can. Now we got to worry about stuff at hand in front of us here. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, we don't have the greatest of shots. But I do believe I have a Rocketeer steadied. And we have that shredder rocket, which I think now is the time to do it with a .9 scatter. I think we got ourselves some Seekers.
Suck on this.
Alright, one down, one injured. Hopefully we can take care of it. And Vladimir, you may have an executioner's shot on them. Let's take a look at you first. It's only 64%, but we're going to give it a shot with you. Ah, not what we brought you along for. You're the executioner. Let's execute. Let's execute. One more try. One more try. Ah.
Без патронов тут делать нечего.
Well, Alexis, you are the one with the remaining shot here that we're gonna try. There you go. Teach it. You doing it.
See you in hell.
Now we got our thin men up above back here. I think I'm still gonna hunker you, David Beckham, and I'm gonna overwatch you, Keith, and see what we attract. No more drop-ins, it would appear. So what we got to do is let's get our guy out of here first of all.
It was looking bad out there. I might not have made it if you didn't show up.
Yeah, well, we did. We showed up for you. Can't wait to have some new soldiers in the barracks.
Without your help.
VIP is safe and on board.
Excellent work, Strike
Okay,
One.
kill any remaining
Wipe out
aliens.
any remaining aliens and come on home. Objectives updated.
So we got 2 that I'm aware of in the back, 2 thin men. And yes, the meter will confirm my count. So we got to get our soldiers forward now. And especially I think I'm going to have need of you, Jeffrey, and your lightning reflexes. So let's run you down here first of all. Of course, we also need to reload you, which would be helpful too. In fact, Jeffrey, we're going to steady you just in case we're down to the last 2. I don't mind wasting a rocket potentially in that instant. We're going to overwatch you. Vladimir, you need a big old reload. Not that you were any help this last round. Of course, that was the exception. We're going to keep you steadied here in the back, Alexis. You've been super helpful on this mission so far. And we got to pivot everybody else down. And due to you not having a great shotgun overwatch, we're just going to hunker you. Protect against that random hit. And Chelsea, let's get you forward too.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Now we got the team move forward to focus on our remaining threats here.
I think I heard something.
Do we get vision? Do we get vision finally? No vision, no vision. That's fine. We're going to get Jeffrey ready next turn. I think, Jeffrey, is that you right here? Yes, we're going to get you down there. So if we need to, we can run a little overwatch with you.
On the move.
Okay, we're going to steady you, Trevor. Overwatch. We know the routine now. Overwatch.
Буду начеку.
We're going to steady up here from Alexis. And I don't think they'll have the range quite to hit us, so we'll get up here reloaded. Of course, if they jump down, they can acid us up here, but we'll take that chance. And we'll do the same with you, Chelsea. You have a med kit, so acid doesn't scare me as much with you, and we'll reload you and get us ready for another move forward and hunker. We're going to get some push forward on these thin men yet, or am I going to have to run up to them? It looks like I may be the one that has to run up to them. Do I have any full cover down below? I do down here, so I'm almost thinking we can get some more of us down there. But do I dare risk an overwatch? So let's start it out with you, Jeffrey. Now where? Oh, Jeffrey's over here. Jeffrey, we're going to push you forward to this cover, see if you manage to see anything or trigger any overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Lightning reflexes.
I'm under fire.
So we did get some vision up on that car.
Enemies in sight.
And that means we got someone in the back, Alexis, who can teach it to this guy about not taking full cover. Now how many hit points does this guy have? So we should be able to do a regular shot and take him out. Should, I repeat, should. Let's do it, Alexis. Teach it. Yeah. Now we're down to 1, and then there was 1. Tamir will bring you down also in case we get use of that grenade. And we'll kind of overwatch the rest, I think.
Got my eyes on.
I lied. Here I hunker and steady, but everybody else will be overwatching. Is he going to charge forward, that guy in the far back? It looks like we're going to have to go up to him. And I think the way I want to do it is we will come up around this vehicle over here with you, Jeffrey. See if you can see from this angle.
Moving out.
And we do, and you're not at all where I thought you were going to be. Look at that. Okay, Alexis. This is a shot for you. We'll even go precision shot on this one. Take him out. Look at that.
Dead in the
Looks
water
like the
here.
VIP is secure. Buckle
So
up
we
and
got
get
ourselves
ready.
2 much needed soldiers. We got ourselves out of a mission without any casualties. Both needed badly. So we'll take it. Let's move on. Awesome job, guys. Awesome. It's a feel-good mission. After some tough ones that have been dragging us down. Trevor, you got yourself a promotion, and with all your kills, Alexis, look at that. That put you up. Oh, Putin's still ahead of you. Look at that, but you've been on less missions. So a nice 27 kills for you, Alexis. Way to carry us, basically, on this mission. Get us out of some tight spots, that's for sure. And as far as anything else, yeah, just a lot of wrecks. We actually got 3 of the Seeker wrecks. We only blew up 1 of them, so that's not bad. And we got much needed 202 and 2 engineers.
Remember, we will be watching.
In fact, our engineer count now is up to what? 22? What are we building here? In fact, I'm looking at building the satellite uplink because I want to start making progress. Of course, I also need to look at my fighters because we just lost a fighter in a bonehead move on my part. 15 days out, almost thinking, yeah, darn, look at it. We have 1 in transit, 13 hours, so we have no fighters right now. We have another 5-day arming of weapons. So I think, much as I want to build that thing, we gotta get ourselves another interceptor. Dang, that hurts. Could have been building the satellite uplink and making progress that way towards North America, which it really needs to happen for us. Let's see if I got any gray market abilities over here. Let's just take a peek. Some floater corpses we can sell always. Don't want to sell too many thin men corpses because they do have some uses. That's about all I feel comfortable selling, and I don't think that gets me up to where I need to be. It only gets me up to 157, and to get a satellite uplink, it was 200, wasn't it? Yeah, I need to get up to 200. I think we're just gonna have to wait. Now we got a covert operation coming up in 3 turns, so we got to keep that in mind. As far as our barracks, let's take a quick peek. It looks good on the top, but when you get down here, well, not a lot of the fatigue will be over soon enough, because at least the fatigue isn't happening as much. We got a lot of 2 days in there, 3 days. It's this wound time. Zhang out 33. One of my infantry, Margaret Iron Lady Thatcher, out 21 days. That's the killer. Angela Mutti Merkel out 24 days. It's those big numbers that are hurting me right now. So fortunately we get Cristiano Ronaldo back soon. My gunners will be back, quick wound time, so that's better. But boy, my infantry is killing me right now. And I have enough assaults to handle a couple engineers. It's not pretty having them out right now. And I think these are the engineers that have my multiple uses on my arc thrower. And we never did get to use the arc thrower, guys, did we? I got so tied up with just getting out of that mission and getting Van Doorn in one piece. We didn't go ahead and do any captures on this last mission. So let's get out there and see if we are going to get hit in the air game when we can least afford it.
Aircraft transfer complete.
We got our covert op is coming up. So we got through the air game, and we got we got some aircraft returned to service. So we've got a interceptor for after this extraction. Covert operative. Let's see what kind of a mission it is. It's a covert extraction, so this is the small one where we don't need a lot of soldiers. We got to get in, get out. So I appreciate you watching this extraction. I'm excited about getting Van Doorn into the barracks. Much needed soldier. We'll see how we're going to build him and Friendly when we get back in the barracks. Maybe even looking to bring him on this mission. We'll see on this next covert extraction we have coming up. Thank you all for watching. I always appreciate each and every one of you that watch my videos. And this is Zigzag Zog signing off from Western Kentucky. Y'all have a great one.
Busty.